be longing for today. It's my thing too, finding the space where I belong, and where do I choose to belong, like be in a space long time. And when when the feeling of finding my spot arises, can I soften and embrace and just allow all of it to just be?
I love that, Linda. And thank you for sharing. Because once we get to really belong in our own and in ourselves with our true identity, we can give others the space to let them be themselves. And there's nothing more powerful than giving somebody so thank you. It's a gift.
Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you, Nikki. I receive your share with open arms and a big hug. And I thank you especially for the experiences we've shared in the last few days.
Nikki, I invite you to take us to feel and experience belonging, if you choose, or anyone else.
I love the opportunity to be able to share, but there's so much things that are it's progressing in me, the processes that is happening right now. I really need to give my time to really feel what I'm feeling. And I'm not just wanting just to speak for the speaking, I'm going to share. I'm going to share now. I'm going to show up. I'm going to participate, and I'm going to listen, and I'm just going to be. But this morning, there's a lot happening in my body right now. It's a lot happening. This is years in when I, just to have this in my reality and to feel this, that I can really manifest something that I've always chose for. I just would like to pass this on to someone today. Yeah. I mean, do I want to pass it on? I don't know. But what I do know is the unknown of just being. right here, right
Nikki,
now.
yeah, Nikki, I thank you. And yeah, let's hold hands and just
Mm.
observe and feel and allow someone else on the
Yeah.
platform
Yes.
and share. And what we will share is how we listen. And that's the space we'll hold in the group.
Mm.
This is patience here in the silence. And that was letting go. This is your new horizon, your new dawn. Just notice what resistance in this space or was. See, we're looking backwards to see what resistance was. Start looking forward for what tension you want. Invite it. Yeah. Tension. Now I start beating myself up. I should have got there. I should. Why can't I do this? Blah, blah, blah. Yep. I know. Another layer. Damn it. I'm going to stand in it, take it again, step through it. And the message I get is not now. Yes, next. That's me complete. Thank you.
The thing I also would like to just be in saying, as a giver, I've always given, but for me to receive, it's supposed to be something that I had to practice. Because as a person that I always thought I needed to give others to receive then, and now I can just receive it. So, yeah, to give and to receive. There's no right way. There's no right way. It's just allowing that permission to receive now.
All right. Who was the last one? Was it Pascal? I believe so. Or better yet, who would like to invite Queen C into this space, honoring the space that's here so that she can choose to come in?
I'll invite Sindrell. Sindrell, I'd like to introduce you to the space that we've created today. And it started off with, I don't know, and a question, I wonder how. So Sindrell, it's my pleasure to invite you into the space today. What do you bring?
Well, speechless. I don't know. I wonder how. I don't know what tomorrow or even today will bring. I wonder how the melody will play out. Regardless, I know I will sing. Because I choose. I choose to be surprised with yes and. Thank you.
Sindrell, would you, when you're ready, thank you, invite Joe?
Grand Rising, Joe. Come here, come here. You need to feel what's going on here.
Grand Rising. Thank you.
The bees are buzzing, contemplating and exploring this statement, this feeling, this reality of, I don't know. I wonder how. Yeah, that was my sentiment. What you got to share?
Thank you, Sindrell.
You are so welcome.
Bless you. I don't know. I wonder what my word is. Today my word is breathe. Breathe slow, long, deep breaths. Really deep down your daunting arm. Just below your belly button. Great to be here with you guys. Big love.
Welcome. Cinderella, I was laughing. You made me laugh. So the giggles, right? And it's just, I've gotten to know my body in a way that my calves will tingle when I'm in truth. It's like it's a tingling butterfly, and it happens, and I just pay attention to it. And so, first time I've ever said it out loud, and so it was just it was like all the energy inside me was singing, even though it was my own words. I was right there with you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So those that were here earlier, what did you listen? What did you experience?
That your existence is enough.
I'm breathing that in. Thanks, Joe. I feel that as power, Nikki. Genius. Yeah.
I'm sitting with that, Nikki.
Thank you.
I tell you how that allows me to pause, or gives me permission to give myself the pause. Because there's like, when you write your could do's and your will do's, I could spend the whole day writing could do's. some that feel out of necessity, some that are just completely out of joy and glee. And sometimes it's so much to do that you have to, that you have to answer to take care of your life for the day. And it can borderline, if not take you over the edge into anxiety. But really just doing that next one thing, it's all you have to step into. And it's enough. Because when I look at yesterday and got half of a thing done, a thumb thing done, it must have been enough because I'm right here today. And I get to choose what I will do.
And that's when the big stuff starts to fall.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, that's genius. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I just found that door of genius. You know how when I don't know how everybody else, but you learn about this entity, this God thing, and it's always something outside of you. It's big and it's massive and it's orderly and ruly and you don't know whether to love it or be
My
scared
name
of
is
it.
Angela.
But you find out that it's in you. And I thank you so much. I got introduced to how to turn on the juice of my genius. Thank you.
It brings me to Maya Angelou. I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel. Every time, and it's, when I say every time, meaning your voice is like an angel. And this is when I believe in angels. And I believe when you speak in such a way that brings poetry alive. And poetry has spoken into my life, my whole life. And to witness this to this morning makes me feel alive. So I thank you.
And I hear you. I see you. We are you. Authentically alive. Cheers to that won't work.
I'm humbly honored to be me in your presence.
That really speaks volumes, like massive. Because as you can be you, I can be me.
And when I can be me, what does that mean?
I can just relax and be.
How do we be?
Be still. Connect to the silence. Step into it.
What comes up for me also is the risk of being seen in all your glory.
Mhm. So many things are coming up. Visually, I'm seeing a purple dot and a sea of light gray. What's coming up for me is a simulation, you know, where you had a sign for smoking and it's the circle with the strike through it. I see a simulation with the circle and the strike through it. Like you can be present wherever you are and not life does not really require you to assimilate, but to stand you can stand out, but you don't have to stand out. If you don't, you just be who you are. And then the first thing I got was living in the world, but not of the world. Living truly in spirit. Be your be your spirit true. But it, it does take time to get to know yourself in this way. Without needing affirmation or anybody's permission. But yet, I come here as if it's my greenhouse where I get to be in tune and in touch and grow and understand and be introduced and feel my spirit self uniquely and divinely. And the best thing about it is I don't have to know everything. I just be.